Hello and welcome. I'm Fly Penguin, and this is the second episode of Neon Abyss. I want to check out some of the other characters, actually. I know it's the second game, but this guy has 6 health and can preview the description of items without picking them up. I kind of want that anyway, just going to throw that one out there. Anna has 1 more heart and looks like no grenades. I'm not going to comment on the bad taste of that one. What is Saya up to? Saya has 2 different battle forms of ranged attacks and melee attacks. Use RB to switch weapons between the gun and the katana. What? All right, we're gonna get good with. Let's get good with Wade, and then we'll hop into the rest of those guys. If you missed the first episode, this one's going to be the second in a series on this game. I'm still kind of putting together my thoughts on it. I played it a little bit in the beta, or in the demo, as I mentioned in the last video, but this is really going to be the first. Hold on. I feel like it's a trademark YouTuber thing. It's way too loud. Turning it down for me, not for you. It should be okay for you. All right. If you missed it in the first video that I put out, it was a terrible video. First off, or terrible progress rather. Made it to like the 2nd floor or something like that. But it worked out well for the time constraint that I was trying to put on it. Got a nice little coin to pop up over here. Still kind of putting together my thoughts on this game. There's a lot of quirky design decisions that Eric's Candle. Melee attack does fire damage. All right. A lot of quirky design decisions that I'm not sure if I agree with, I guess, and not just because they are like conflicts of how I would do something, but they just seem to be bad. I don't really know. That's not fair to say. There's just a few things that I'm trying to figure out, like the fact that everything is so gosh darn expensive in the stores. It seems like you never really get the hang of I don't know. I'm gonna hang back a little bit on giving out my super strict opinions, at least until the game's got a lot more growth and got some patches under it. But for now, I think it's going to fall in that. As some popular YouTubers, I think that's a secret room, by the way, as some popular YouTubers have said, I think it's going to fall in that mid-range roguelite tier, with the potential to be really good. I think that's the best I can do right now. But I am enjoying my time with it. Don't take it the wrong way. It's just that there are so many good games that it's difficult to really put it in that upper echelon on first glance. You just spit money, didn't you? Very cool. Okay. And I noticed that a worm gives us money. No, please do not do that. The worms are their money. Wait, no, that's not it. That's not how that goes at all. My attack doing fire damage doesn't really seem to be worth using, to be honest, even though it does make me Mr. Rector over here. Please stop. I've lost so many hearts on this floor. There we go. All right, so at least I got the rocket mod. That's kind of nice because I'm going to be able to open up different things. This is a very, very profitable room. If we could get a rocket, that'd be really nice. There we go. The rocket mod's going to let me open up different parts of the rock. So like, for example, this guy right there. There we go. And I guess that was so profitable because it was a secret area, so that makes some sense, actually. The Silver Moon. Mysterious weapon from another dimension. Active. Fall to the ground. Something. Cannot read that quickly. Cracking any stones below you. Okay, so normally I would not crack the stones, but I guess if I were to use one of the actives, I will crack this stone. Let's give it a test. Awesome. All right, so we could do a hero's landing, it looks like, and then we're gonna gain 1 coin. Does that cost anything to use? Does the active cost anything? I don't think so. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Whoa, I did not know it was a laser. That changes my opinion of it pretty drastically. I don't really know how that's going to work out. We haven't seen laser weapons yet, or I haven't at least. All right, so we're going to try to avoid hitting I think it homes in on a little bit. That could be because I'm using controller, but I did notice in the settings that, I took bad damage. I did notice in the settings that there was an aim assist. I have it turned off. You wouldn't know it though, because I don't miss. The more eggs you have, the faster you can shoot. I think, so I know there is some sort of like good and evil system. If you look down the bottom right, that I just like popped a crystal and that bar went up a little bit. I don't know exactly the mechanics of it yet. I think everyone's kind of trying to figure it out all at once. If anyone knows, let me know. But there is a method to the madness. I just don't exactly know what it is. So let's see what sort of, yeah. So like right now, I'm so used to it's Gungeon memory. I'm so used to just being able to teleport to anywhere that it seems like, because Gungeon did it and they did it so well, same with like Hades as well, it just seems kind of, I don't know, it just seems kind of like arbitrary that I can't teleport from anywhere now, right? Like I almost just should be able to, because the standard has been set and it's been shown that it works. Does each one count as a shot, or should I just be holding it? I want to shoot a rocket. But I don't know how I can trigger them. Soundtrack still slaps. Soundtrack still great. There we go. All right, we got it. So if we jump and then we do that, jump. I'm trying to break this chest, but I don't think I have the room to break it. What if we do one of these? Do not have any grenades. Okay, the scarcity of grenades is also something we're gonna have to get used to. I think that's just gonna be a design decision that they go with, and then the economy is just going to be based around like, don't waste your grenades or try to get explosive weapons because they're going to be valuable. Although this is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. The ability to kind of like hero slam through these is nice, is really nice, especially for free. That's pretty sweet. But I'm not able to pop walls with it, which might be the one weakness. It's not going to be able to be. It's not going to be able to be universally well used. What do you do? I would like to know, but I can't because I can't see the descriptions of anything. So maybe we chill and we try to get 10 more gold and we come back in for that bear purse. I need a place to store all of my consumables and my goods, so we'll store that purse. Speaking of which, light dancer. Dancing on the battlefield. Passive. This weapon deals melee damage. Active. Something. Opens all locks. What? Okay, so this is sweet. This is basically the AK-47. This weapon deals melee damage. Wait, what? What the heck is even that, dude? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not gonna lie. So we basically have beam weapon or light dancer. Let's go with light dancer. I think the ability to open all locks is going to be a little bit better. So let's try it. Need more crystals. What do you mean need more crystals? Oh, do active abilities cost crystals? Okay, well in that case, then we're going back to this guy. Not necessarily because it's a better gun or worse gun, but because I don't want to have to mess with crystals. Or I don't want to have to spend my crystals on active effects. That seems like an odd way to spend it. So let's go here. Let's go fight the boss. Onward and outward. If we can't beat the boss with the beam weapon, then maybe we'll switch. Or if we're having a hard time, maybe we'll switch and just take our luck with the other guy. But for right now, I'm not super worried about it. It looks like it's doing okay damage. It is kind of a, I don't know if it's homing in because I'm on controller, or if it's homing in just because it's a beam weapon and that's just like a design decision. I do think the boss design is cool, like the cyberpunky style and like the way that their particle effects work and everything like that. They're not amazingly different in kind of like what we've seen for patterns of bosses and other roguelikes. Yeah, so like right now, right there, if you notice, I was aiming like almost straight up and it was latching onto him. So like right there, they're not amazingly different from patterns, but it is a bullet hell. I mean, there's only so many ways you can kind of like do the same stuff. I'm saying this from an incredibly spoiled perspective. I mean, I played so, oh, come on, don't do that to me. Don't do me like that. I'm saying this as someone who put, 500 plus hours into Gungeon. So I feel like, oh, hey, weapon got bigger. I feel like I'm maybe a little spoiled on boss design, just from that perspective. How do we feel about trying to remember what the heck this does up here? Do we feel good about that? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what that room was. Or was that the special room up there? You were special room? Special room? What were you? Please. Oh, you were a room. Okay. And now I have the walk of shame all the way back because we can't teleport from any room. That's my bad. I should know better. I should know better. All right, so now we'll go there. Do we buy something from... I think we hold on to our money and we just try to buy the next shop we find. We are only the first level here. And that was another point of the demo, was that you were only able to get to the second or third, I believe. Or I think it was to the third. Wow, I took that damage. I believe you were only able to get to the third level, so there must be another enemy here. So for all of my concerns about difficulty and things like that, I haven't actually seen the last two levels, so that's going to change things quite a bit, I think. Let's just break this stuff for goodies sake. Oh, we did get a familiar or a friend. I don't quite know what he does yet. I wasn't able to read it in time. Hatching failed. It's empty. Good to know that that's still sticking around. I know in the demo I did that a lot. Oh, sweet. We can break vertical doors. That's going to be really nice. We can partially break vertical doors. What if yeah, that works. All right, sweet. So we can Superman stomp through pretty much anything if we try. If we believe. And I do absolutely love that I have this candle just popping out of my head right now. I am the Wiccan, or I am the what is it? The melting remnant of Neon Abyss. So many years later, the train made it. I mean, technically, this is a game based on on hell. I think I'm like the Devil's Henchman or something. I think that's the opening sequence. I'm not sure why the Devil's Henchman needs me to fight flowers that can shoot out balls, but that's just a decision. That's just the way it goes sometimes. You never know what you're gonna see down here in hell. And the worms give money. That's always nice. Alright, stay away from that guy. That projectile bounces. So I now have a sea monster. Another thing that is mildly confusing, it got me on the first time, but then whenever I went back and watched my footage, I kind of caught it. If you accidentally explode yourself with your own, do that. No, okay, so you can't actually break it with this skill, I don't think. Let's try it here. Yeah, so it works here, but not everywhere. But if you accidentally blow yourself up with the rocket or whatever it may be, you do not take damage, even though the screen turns red, and you get tossed backwards. I didn't mean to do that. All right, we'll pay for some health. We'll pay just a little bit. I think we pay with a shield, actually. How do I feel about spending? See, I don't want to spend money on a new gun because it's so expensive. I'd rather just take the heart and just kind of go with it. You will lose hearts first, even if you have shields. You are gradually accepting this fact. So I lost my candle, which I'm gonna be honest, that's unfortunate. Well, I didn't lose my candle, it still works. So right there, for example, I took damage, or it looked like I did. What really happened is a rocket just came out of my gun, and I think, anyway, he fires 2 heat-seeking bullets. Let's see what you do. I don't think I've checked you out. He fires 2 heat-seeking bullets at enemies automatically, and then we have the sea monster. This little monster damages enemies who touch it. And I think the enemies, or the familiars, have like some sort of health mechanic. I guess if they take damage or they block a hit for me, they take hits and they can only do so many of them. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff. I'm trying to figure out how best to kind of balance it all. So I have 5 crystals. I also have the ability to probably pay with this with health if I'd like to. I think I'm just going to pay with a crystal, to be honest. I'm not sure yet what that gives me. I don't know if it's like a deal with the devil kind of system, because everything that, whenever you kill it, it takes 1 heart away or something. I haven't really figured all that out yet. I know that store that we popped open earlier, if you shoot the crystal door, it turns into or crystal items, it turns into like a health deal with the devil sort of thing. But it doesn't take away a heart. It just, whoa, almost dove headfirst into that one. It doesn't take away a heart. It just does a little bit of damage to you, or half a point of damage to you, which isn't that bad of a sacrifice. So right there. So I just did the same thing. It isn't that bad of a sacrifice, but I do kind of wish that I didn't have my artifact right now that takes away my hearts. Where are you at? Yeah, Iron Heart. I don't know how that's useful. I guess because you find hearts more often than you find shields, so that's kind of the perspective, is it really switches the order of hearts and shields. We're definitely gonna take Winged Hat. What do you got? I like the animation too. The pixel art on everything is like fantastic. So the little wings are so darn cute, and they let you make an extra jump. Okay, that's actually going to be really useful moving forward. I will definitely go take an item for a key. We'll definitely do that swap. Chocolate cookies. Every time your pet evolves, you drop a bomb. Oh, we lost our winged hat. I just got that thing. Man. And let's go into the challenge room. I think we'll be okay. We have what is essentially 2 hearts. Also, this weapon is just like face melting with that upgrade. We got the Daedalus hammer at some point, or the hammer to just upgrade our weapon, and it's just become a monster. So I don't know if don't do anything to me, thank you. So I don't know if weapon upgrades are rare, or if we just happen to come across one, or if that's much more common. Not really certain, but we did get some poop. Oh, we lost our halo as well. Let me see what you got. Eggs can cause damage to enemies whenever they're touched. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go through here. We're almost dead. A little concerned. And this was a weapon that we had earlier, right? Yes, it was. Oh, it's spooky now though. Am I hurting my own guy? Yeah, because look, he like turns red. He still has 5 health, but he's turning, or my familiars are turning red every time I hit him. So I'm gonna go back to the laser. I don't want to get within proximity of somebody, and that weapon like needs me to be in close proximity, so we're gonna stay away from that one. Music is good, and that's pretty much crucial, because you can't market your game to be cyberpunk themed in 2020 and not just have like absolutely slapper of a music. It's just necessary. I think I will take this, because if we come out of it at all with hearts, we will have won. We're better off if we come out of this with hearts at all. I don't really need the verticality here. This is a pretty easy room with this laser, man. Yeah, laser is sweet. Wade tech. It looks easy enough to install. Increase your weapon. Oh, the laser has definitely been upgraded. All right, very cool. Let's check it out. So it's level 3. I see that now. Increase your rate of fire. All right, that's all we got. So very cool. So our weapon is killing it right now. I'm gonna go grab maybe a heart. That's what I was thinking, just to kind of get ourselves back in this before we fight the boss. Little scared, not gonna lie. So let's go grab this guy. Nope. Let's go grab this guy. There we go. Sweet. And that's good. That's good. I think we can handle it with 2 to 3. That shouldn't be so bad. Onward we go. Remington, the god of guns. All right, yeah, no, we're in a good spot. Seeing how much damage this does. Whoa, no. Oh, I took damage from my own. I thought it was my own explosion, but it might have been something he did. All right, so I pretty much just stand right here. Pretty much. Not really much concern with this boss so far. How's your day going? Mine's great. Oh, is he dropping little minions? Is that what I just saw? He is dropping little minions, I think. I think I killed it as it came out of his body. Not too bad. This is an easy enough boss fight so far, but it could also just be because I have the Doom laser, the Spartan laser. By the way, Halo came out this week. That's kind of exciting. Relive a little bit of your childhood. It's always summer when you're eating a popsicle. Add a heart container. Booyah. Okay, so anything that adds heart containers is actually, I kind of understand now. Ironheart is working really well with things that use heart containers, because shields are going to be our backup, and so that's pretty sweet. So let's see where we could go. I think we're pretty much special roomed out. I don't think there's anything really much to do here, so let's just take off and go on to level 2. And we're sitting in a pretty good spot. The only thing that I think we have... Wait, rocket jumping. Oh, I should have read that. It said rocket jumping is a great idea with no downsides. And then it said something about being able to deal like jump extra height with rockets. So, speaking of Halo, actually, that's kind of surely Halo's not the first game that had rocket jumping. I'm sure there's like Quake or something like that had it forever ago. But when I think of rocket jumping, I think of Halo and trying to get some of those ridiculous skulls at 3 a.m. with a jar of Mountain Dew next to me. That's kind of what I relate rocket jumping to. All right, how can I pop you in the laziest way possible? That's it. And then what I'm thinking is we just do one of those. We got a full heart out of it, so we basically traded a grenade for a heart. And we got the special room as well. I don't know if it's actually a special room or if it's just push all these towards the side. Nope, not how that works. I don't know if it was actually a special room that we opened up here or if that room was already open. To be honest, I wasn't observant enough to check. This is a nice room. Sweet, okay. I will take eggs and some crystals left over to spare. So we're sitting pretty good, and we have so many consumables laying around. The only consumable that is just at a premium for whatever reason is grenades, but I think that it comes at a premium because there's so many alternative ways of popping stone. And maybe when I was playing the demo, and even now, to be honest, we got the tiny mummy. How can you forget the tiny mummy? Jump, double jump. Sure, we'll just unlock that with the key. Even when I was playing the demo, I didn't really get enough of those weapons, so I think maybe that one's fixed. It does feel like, whoa. So I kind of like lost my ability to strafe in midair on that one, I'm not gonna lie. It does feel as if, guns, like the ability to find guns has gone up quite a bit from the previous versions of this that I played. That could be a testament to me just being able to play the full game, so don't take it seriously, but let's just break these guys real fast. But it does feel like that. It does feel like drops have been increased quite a bit. Oh, this was a room and a teleporter. Okay, wild. I didn't expect that at all. So we should be able to make pretty clean use of these mobs right here. And then this teddy bear as well. Come on, dude. You're gonna have to do better than that. We have a little panda who fires bouncy bullets. So now we're starting to build a collection of familiars, and we're gonna have quite a few by the end of this. Another decision that I just caught, down in the bottom left, my grenade count is 4 of 4, but if I were to use a grenade, it would go down to 3 of 3, which doesn't really make any sense, because the UI should kind of just be like, it is 4, oh wait, can I pop you and then maybe like jump in? Like, it should be you either have 4 grenades of, you know, your max, or you have no grenades. I don't know, maybe that's meant for another character or something, or it makes more sense if you're playing somebody else. But I used a grenade there and got, and it still says 4 of 4. 3 crystals to shop. We only have 59. 50's enough for an artifact. Let's go for that. Yeah, we'll do it. Maybe we can add something to our top hat. Need more coins. Oh, wait. No, 70's for an artifact and 50's for the gun. I don't really want to switch guns. I'm pretty into this one, I'm gonna be honest. I shouldn't have taken that. That was a bad use of money. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we have hearts over there. That's fine. We'll have a bit of a reserve. Pop that open. Nope, you need 2. And I would like the only thing that I think this build would do better with is like a high rate of fire gun, so that we could really take advantage of our rocket mod. Oh, I thought my eggs were an enemy. I panicked a little bit there. Because this current weapon, I don't really have the ability to like take advantage of the rocket mod. I feel like it's just kind of, I don't really know how the rocket mod works, but for right now it feels like I'm not ever really using it to open up doors and stuff. Upgrade your weapon, increase jump height, and movement speed slightly. So this weapon is now souped out of its mind. It is level 4, very cool. We will get a half heart that we can't use because we're full up. We are cruising this round. My rogue senses are tingling. I think we're gonna be in a good spot. If I could just open that, that'd be really nice. Thank you, Mr. Panda, for tanking that hit for me. And then, was that a challenge room? That was a challenge room. All right, so now we're on here. I don't know if we're gonna, 2 more eggs, add them to the pile. Add them to the pile. I'm mother hen over here. And then we will find another room. This guy should be easy, or this should be easy. I don't know what my familiars do, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, so I don't know if you caught that there. That double jump feels really, really nice for dodging things. I used it to kind of like hop over something that I didn't expect to actually jump over. Whoa! Glad there's no contact damage for most enemies, because I feel like I would have just gotten penalized pretty hard there. Tiny mummy. We have a tiny mummy. I will look up all of you, I promise. I want to know what they all do before they disappear, but like right now, I'm just kind of in the zone. All right, we did not get it. We have a lot of money, but you know what? Wait, we don't need to do this. We have the broken platforming thing. Yeah, boo. We don't need that at all. All right, we got a shield. I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna explode, I'm gonna kill myself. I did kill myself. You hear strange sounds coming from afar. So I think I hurt myself by throwing that grenade, but it should be fine. There's so many hearts that we have just laying around that we can go pick up. I want to see what all these guys do. Little Panda, he fires 2 bouncing bullets. We already know that one. Tiny Mummy, he can block enemies' bullets. May fire 8 bullets when attacked. On death, drop a heart. And then there's also Alien Baby. Dry Baby! Alien Baby is... Oh, I smacked that because we're already doing a deal with the devil. Based on the bottom right, we're fully red. We have so much red. So I'm assuming that means that like we should just keep going down that path. Let's just give you my heart. Okay, I'm waiting on one of these guys to do. Oh, there's spikes. I'm waiting on one of these guys to like do something. Like I don't know when the payoff is for smacking them. Can I make it? I should be able to make it, right? Oh, come on. I hit that spike. All right, good. We got another egg. I think we got some money. And there we go. We made it all the way out. Okay, so I did land on the spikes. Probably not the best use of investment in my hearts, but that's fine. We popped one with a rocket, which is lucky, I think. Okay, so I'm just waiting on a rocket. Dun 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 dun. All right, screw it. Drop it up above. Not bad. So we did get another grenade there, which makes me feel like comfortable enough with... Oh, wait, who am I? Why did I do that? I have the power to jump like this. That's fine. That's fine. We traded all that for a key, basically, because I think we like threw a grenade, got a grenade, and then got some money out of it. So a grenade and some money, or a key and some money. Not the best trade, not the worst trade. I would like to shred a few more hearts. If I could find some hearts, that'd be great. If I could open you. Thank you. What do you got? What do you got? Looks like we're gonna get rid of our top hat. Hard hat. Yes. So now we still have our poop on top of our hard hat. What do you do? Since I couldn't read you. You won't take any environmental damage. Does that mean spikes? You know what? I'm gonna test it. We're doing this for science. Oh, yes, we're the construction men. Nice, very nice. All right, so where should we go to get all my hearts back? I think we go to that challenge room just because it's closest. Yeah, we know it's there. And we're gonna fill up. So the frozen heart deal, or frozen heart, what the heck's the name of it? Iron heart might be what's keeping us alive. Whoa, what is this? Can I teleport there? I can teleport there. Oh, I wonder if this is the deal with the devil thing that I was trying to figure out. Okay. Sacrifice. This is definitely it. Okay. So let's do it. Is there a fight? No, there's not a fight. Huh. I wonder if I only get one of these. So there's the clip. There's the drilling warhead, which sounds amazing. An ancient mask. We have quite a few head apparel items. I wonder if maybe we shouldn't get something that upgrades, because if we can make this like super laser have 2 streams, or have like I don't know, be like a little bit longer or something, maybe we'd be in a good spot. I'm thinking the warhead. I mean, it's a warhead, come on, right? Increases your rate of fire and weapon damage. Okay, so it's not visible on the beam, but whenever rate of fire increases happened in Gungeon, at least, I know I'm like assigning a bunch of principles to this game from another game, but whenever that happened in other games, sometimes with lasers, it just makes the overall stream do a little bit more damage. Another thought is that if we're going to be doing those deals with the devil, that almost runs in counter to our iron heart, because we're taking away like our spirit heart, essentially, instead of taking away something that's refillable. You know, like we almost value hearts much more than we normally do now because of that item. Whoa. Okay, so I fought Talk in the previous round, but he did not have this many things coming off of him. So we are shredding him with our weapon, though. This is a good sign. I'm gonna kill that guy just for giggles. And now he's angry. We got the tier 2 Talk. All right, send me the smiley face. That's okay. I'm okay with it. I need to try to get you. Come back. There we go. Our range is a little short. That's the only real concern I have is the range and the ability to maybe ability to open doors, like keys. I think we're sorry. I think we're low on keys. Oh, we just shredded him. All right, very cool. We're gonna grab boss point. What do you do? Blue protocol. Let it guide you. Add shields. Upgrade your weapons. Okay, so this is a level 5 weapon. Very cool. All right, so it just got bigger. Maybe not by much, but a little bit bigger at least. I think we should definitely check to see if there's any hearts left. And there are, and we also have 68 monies, which are enough for pretty much anything in the shop that we want. We already bought something. What did we buy? Did we buy a gun? I don't know. We're just gonna go back to it. It'd be a lot easier if I could just teleport from here. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe these teleport modules, maybe there's some other sort of mechanic that I'm just like missing or something. I'm not certain yet. We are 2 gold short of you. I don't really want to buy the gun, especially not because my guy's level 5. That's actually a good question, a good interaction question. If I buy a new gun, do I lose all of my upgraded levels, or do they carry over from gun to gun? You'll gain wisdom if you clear out a room without getting hurt. Otherwise, you'll gain violence. Okay, well that makes sense why we ended up being so violent or so red, because we definitely did not clear out many flawless rooms. Whoa, I didn't know that guy was there. I just took a bunch of damage for no reason. That's fine. Hero slam. Nailed it. All right, and then we're just gonna wipe the floor with this guy. Jack. He fires bullets in random directions. Okay, so I had Jack in the demo. And Jack is a pain in my butt because to be polite, because he throws explosives, but the explosives oftentimes are more likely to hide the floor from myself than they are to be beneficial. Like I always ended up hating Jack, so that's kind of annoying. But that's part of the game. So if I can get him to die for whatever reason, I don't know if I can like sacrifice my own guy. Hatching failed. It's empty. That's fine. You can't win them all. And we are gonna clean up that key, which is really nice. So I can't get hurt by these, right? Yeah, I can't get hurt by these. This room is easy as Hamon. And give me that. Nope. Give me that. Thank you. Not bad. Not bad. This was kind of a mediocre room. We could drop a heart to go in here, the store. Now that we have 70 as well, we might be able to buy some sort of artifact. I'm just gonna kind of run it out. Nice. Actually, that's perfect. So now we can go do it pretty easily. Might as well just kill all these, right? This is the best can of cherry Coke I've ever had. Look at this. Booyah. Thank you. All right, another thing about the game, or another thing about basically all games should have, is Gungeon's system of saving hearts. Why does every game not have that? It's fantastic. It's so good. I think I value... Do I already have that item? Am I crazy? No, something different. Okay, so let's just buy the blue thing. Why not? Profit ship. Kill enough enemies and you'll drop extra shields. That's actually fantastic for us because shields right now are like normal heart containers. We basically like reversed the purpose of normal heart containers and shields. So it's really, really good for us to be gaining shield in any way. We will kill. Whoa, what are you doing, bud? I did not know that was an option. So we're seeing a bunch of new enemy types, which is cool because that's going to keep it a little bit more diverse. I think we could just jump up here. Yeah, we don't need you. We don't need your platforming levels. We got the trump card. What did I gain? Cactus Baby. She causes damage to anyone she touches and fires penetrating bullets randomly. I think those are Isaac references, like everything being named Baby like that. just because that feels like an Isaac thing, you know, with like Dry Baby and a couple of the other ones. I don't really know. That's another one that could be just kind of an independent decision, but I know a lot of times these kinds of games like to reference, you know, the genre or other like peer games, just video game culture in general, which is probably honestly part of why I'm so attracted to these kinds of things, just because I dig the references, just kind of enjoy it. Snow Boy, he can throw a snowball. I didn't really read the rest of it. I'm assuming it freezes people, but that's all I got. What do you do? I haven't seen this door yet. I have 8 grenades. I don't think it takes a grenade though. Does it hurt a shield? It didn't do anything. Oh, did it not do anything because we have the environmental deal? Is that it? Was it maybe like a construction worker prevented us from taking damage there? I don't know. I was assuming that maybe that would pop a shield, or like needed a shield to go through or something. So we can have Gamma Ray or Death Ray. I'm really content with my weapon, and unfortunately, because I can only have one, and I don't know yet if my weapon upgrades will go away, like the downside to grabbing this guy is so much higher than just taking Gamma Ray. Your bullets now pass through walls. They were kind of doing that anyway. That was kind of a meh choice, but that's fine. So I think what I need to know, because I'm only allowed to carry one weapon, first off, another gameplay decision, because I'm only allowed to carry one weapon, I really have to kind of be attached to the weapon, you know, like you can't just like, you can't decide that you don't like it or whatever, or if you don't like it, like you have to either stick with it because it has a bunch of upgrades, or you have to make a conscious decision that you're gonna like totally rebuild yourself, or you know, just take a wild jump on something else. And so that's an interesting like caveat to it. I don't know. I feel like because there's no ammo system, they really have to change the way that the weapons work and like the way they interact with everything. Do all 3 of these bosses use the same shared health bar? I think they do, so I can kind of just beat up on whatever one comes close to me. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now they are not using the same shared health bar. If you could, please stop. Thank you. Oh, what the heck? No, dude. Please. So they're not using the same shared health bar. They are using 2 different health bars, and I am getting destroyed. Let's go grab that shield. I have no hearts, which means I am purely living on the electric boogie over here. What do we got? There we go. We got so many shields. What is happening? I don't know if he's bouncing off of me or if I'm killing him, or I don't know what's going on. We got some earth bread though. How can you not like earth bread? What do you do? Earth bread, edible root known only to the dwarves. Add a heart container. We needed that. We definitely needed that. We do have so much health though. We're looking really good from a health perspective. That is not the constraint to this run by any means. Got a 1 and a 2. Very cool. So we're pretty powerful. We have 9 grenades, which was like my biggest concern in the beginning. Not really a problem at all now. We have the ability to break walls without using grenades with this bad boy. It doesn't cost anything, so it's relatively free. We don't have any money. Money is the downside. But we have just an absolute assortment of familiars, of little buddies here. I have no problem throwing that out there. You know what? Screw that. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I'm doing it. All right, we're gonna push through here. Sweet. All right, and I think we have enough damage to just like clear these rooms without taking any damage. Because we do so much damage, I'm so confident that we're like in a good spot. This laser is just bonkers. Absolute bonkers. All right, Jack 3. Now's the witching hour. You need to prove your worth to me, Jack, because I'm not feeling like you're a valid member of this team if you keep blinding me every time I try to use you. All right, yeah, we do a lot of damage. I would like to go get this guy though. Thank you. Just do little bunny hops. Whoa, what's the thing around me? What is around me? I don't actually know. I have 3 red balls around me. No idea what's causing that. Nope, press the wrong direction. All right, we will do one of those. Nope. Do one of those. There we go. 3rd time's a charm. Mechanics based. And so we have 2 keys. We have 21 gold. Again, I don't think I want that. I don't want to switch guns. Guns doing sweet. Whoa, what? Oh, I can fly. Okay, this seems OP, because now this game is not a platformer. This is wild. And I can still press down. Can I do that? No. What the heck? Okay, so weird interaction time. Weird interaction. I can no longer use my active because I'm flying. So if I press right trigger, oh no, it works. It works. You just have to stop moving. All right, so if you fly around, you'll cancel it. That makes some sense actually. So we'll press it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna treat right trigger as a get out of jail, like dodge kind of thing. That's kind of how I'm gonna be using it from right now. Maybe it's worth going to go get a shield or something. So I can't be hurt by environmental effects. I can't afford a shield. I can't be hurt by environmental effects. I can't be hurt by, I could jump around off the ground. I'm no longer, restrained to my earthly tether. And now I can shoot through walls and stuff. Like I seem so OP. I seem so good. And I know it's like I'm on normal mode or whatever. Maybe this game was really just meant to be played on hard, but this seems broken. And I have like this level 5+ weapon. I mean, am I crazy? My little, let me just talk to all of my invisible friends that I'm bringing along with me along every step of this journey. Tiny Mummy. He can block enemies' bullets and do other stuff. He also makes all the rules. There we go. That should be limited by something. My ability to dive through the ground, I think, should be gated. I don't know. It feels like it should be gated. I feel too strong, is I guess what I'm trying to say. It just feels way too good. We're gonna buy one of those because we can have as many shields as we want. And this ice heart, I don't understand this game. It's almost broken. It feels almost broken. I'm not even worried about taking damage. I think I can out tank with the amount of buffs that I have. Yep, there we go. Okay, time to get some more stuff. We'll just do one of those. Yeah, I mean, we're really just farming the whatever's left to see. We're really just farming whatever's left of the levels to see how much stuff we can get out of them. You know what I mean? Like there's no restraining factor anymore. I don't think. So let's just make that red. We'll smack it and take some health. You hear a strange sound coming from afar. So is that what caused the deal with the devil last time? Empty can. If you don't have a key, you can use an egg instead. All right, that's kind of cool. That's a weird interaction, but I like it. So can I pop this open? Yeah, nice. We'll just trade our blood for goods and services. What kind of a economy is this? And I think we can. Wait, I see the arrow. Yes. Okay, so let's go find a room where we can get a crystal and we can teleport onward. Do. Sweet. I do feel just absurdly strong. Tiny Mummy! He may block 4 bullets. Get another egg, just add it to the collection back here. A few more grenades. Sweet. Instead of using crystals, yeah, we'll just pay with it in crystals. There's so many crystals laying around that I'm not really worried about my allegiances to the devil. I wonder if there's an alternative reaction if you can, if you get enough wisdom, if something happens, if you get some sort of deal with the not devil. I don't know what they're called. I guess it's probably not technically named deal with the devil just because that's straight up stealing, but maybe deal with vengeance versus deal with wisdom or something. We did get the seals patch. You've worked for this. Upgrade your weapon, increase your movement speed. Holy, that's wild. What level are you? You're level 6, so it just keeps going. I was thinking maybe 5 was the end of it, but it just keeps going. I'm also very quick. Very, very quick. I will do one of those, and then let's go take that deal. Where are you? You're all the way over here. We have so many shields and I'm not worried about it, to be honest. So let's just kind of do something. Do we go Clay Doll? I don't want to switch weapons. I just think that this is too good. Let's go Garand Clip. Mow him down. Extra bullets per shot. Oh, I have 2 beams. I got 2 beams. And we'll switch to that guy. All right, so this is amazing. This is wild. No enemies here. And I'm sure that you want to hear me talk about something other than just how wonderful we're doing. But anyway, this is... anyway, none of that. So 2 beams, twice the damage, I'm assuming. I don't actually know. Maybe it shot some of my damage down. We have no more health. So we are riding completely on shields, but I don't really think it's that big of a problem, to be honest. Maybe we should go look for some health. But, you know. One thing, while we're talking game, it is a little frustrating that there's so many things that are like happening around my character model, because usually in a bullet hell, I just had a chest open a chest open a chest. That was a Russian nesting doll sort of situation there. It is a little like busy, I guess, around your character, and usually in bullet hells you want to be looking on different directions, or sorry, directions that like bullets are coming from, to be able to identify when things are on top of your character so that you can dodge properly. But because of, I think it's Jack, honestly, I think Jack's the one doing it, because I have so many things on top of my character at any given point in time, it just feels a little bit busy. I don't know, maybe it's not coming across that way. Traveler hood, I want to put that on. Oh, sweet, look at my head. Travel, what do you got? Travel farther than ever before. You can make an extra jump. All right, well, so we can jump extra. We can jump a few extra times in case we ever decide that we need that. Bum, 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 bum. So Pegasus head's really good. I'm assuming the Pegasus head is going to be one of those like OP items. I don't really need any of you guys. Maybe I go here and we just see what's in the store. I feel like since we're on like one of the last fights, we should be a little bit more cautious of what we're doing here, but not super worried about it. Scarlet Tail. Increase your rate of fire if you get hurt while in this room. Okay. Well, we're probably going to get hurt in the boss room, so that's actually really good on bosses. We'll just take the boss fight. Argish, God of the Darknet. Yo, this is a cool arena. Oh, you can go up higher too. It's like a massive arena. Very cool. Very cool. Are those blue bullets coming from me or from the enemy? I think they're coming from me. Okay. How many healths do I have? I have a lot of healths. Oh, hey. Whoa, no. That's spooky. Although I think that fight, or that like sequence, would have been disastrous if I didn't have all of the... What the heck? If I didn't have all of the powers of flight that I do have. My stuff's like locked on to somebody. I'm not sure what that is. Let's just avoid all of this. If I didn't have flight and I had to, you know, use my 2 legs like a bunch of mortals, I think that this fight would be much harder. And to be honest, I'm losing a lot of health because I'm not really paying attention to where I'm, like my dodge patterns and stuff. I'm kind of just doing it. Let's try this. I think I want to stay low for these guys because they're not designed to be, they're not designed for me to be like up in the air. I could be wrong. I'm down to 3 health. I should really be paying attention. All right, let's just stay calm. We need to take our opportunities when we can hit them. There we go. That was a good opportunity. We'll stay away, and we'll hit you now. Oh, that was a lot. The whole one time. So we can kill these guys, but it seems like our missiles lock onto them after a little bit. So we kind of want to stay away from. Oh, took some bad damage there. We kind of want to stay away from like focusing on them. Oh, hey. Let's talk this out. Maybe I can't kill the little guys. Maybe I've been doing all that in vain. We are melting the enemy. Yeah, that was fantastic. Okay, so we just got an achievement, First Light, which makes me think that we might have just picked up a win. Canned cat food. You get some gifts from cats. Also, a heart container. All right, very cool. So that was my second run, and I started a run at the end of the last video, but I didn't actually kind of complete it. I basically just did it for the in-credits sequence just to have something to talk over. So this is the second formal run of the full game, and I am wondering if hard mode might be in the cards just because of the ridiculousness of this one. If this was an OP run, if something happened here that changed like the way it should have worked, you know, I feel like I I feel like I maybe got a lot of really good items, something like that. This is only the beginning. Great, you've defeated the first manager, unlocking new levels and managers, but there are more challenges waiting for you. Somehow this feels like a demo screen. Yo, what is this? Okay, so is this the boss we've just beat? Well done, you have unlocked a new manager, and a brand new level. Continue. So now we have Hal, and we can do that. Humans created machines to serve them, but as machines became more intelligent, they began to replace their creators' designs with their own. Who is the future? Interesting. All right, and so we did get enough boss tokens to be able to unlock another item, and we're going to unlock the piano room. Wait, let's look at what the other one is first. Markstone? Nah, let's go piano room. I want to make some music. And we don't have any more, so we might as well just skip through. But thank you very much. My name is Sly Penguin. This has been Neon Abyss. It's a very interesting, brand new roguelike platform shooter with a lot of cool action RPG kind of stuff going on. Or not RPG, but like action platform, twin stick, Metal Slug. I don't know, I'm just throwing out buzzwords at this point to see if the YouTube algorithm picks me up. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.